Harvey Elliott is reportedly set to be the sacrificial lamb in Liverpool's ambitious bid to land Newcastle's Alexander Isak. The young midfielder has finally spoken out about the transfer rumors linking him to the Magpies. What did he say? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Continuing our dive into football's storied past, a tantalizing tale emerges from the Galacticos era at Real Madrid, where Zinedine Zidane, the maestro of the midfield, set his sights on a player he deemed the world's finest. Zidane, in a revelation that still stirs the soul, disclosed that he urged club president Florentino Perez to pursue Liverpool's talismanic captain Steven Gerrard in a bid to pair him in Madrid's engine room. The French legend's admiration for Gerrard was boundless, proclaiming him the best in the world during his prime in 2004. Despite Real Madrid's persistent efforts in 2005 and again in 2009, Gerrard's unyielding loyalty to Liverpool kept him rooted to Anfield, a rare defiance of the Spanish giant's allure that speaks volumes of his character. Imagine the scenes: Gerrard, a colossus of the Premier League, weaving his magic alongside Zidane under the Santiago Bernabeu's roaring floodlights. Though he never claimed a league title. With Liverpool now led by Arne Slot steering the Reds into a new era, Gerrard's legacy as one of the game's greatest midfielders endures. His third-place finish in the 2005 Ballon d'Or, trailing only Ronaldinho and Frank Lampard, hints at his brilliance. Yet the lack of silverware raises a poignant question. What might have been had he joined Madrid? Would his trophy cabinet gleam brighter? His legend loom larger? As we linger on this sliding doors moment, it's hard not to be captivated by the thought of Gerrard's thunderous strikes and relentless drive reshaping the Galacticos' golden chapter. Stick with us as we unravel more footballing dreams that almost were. Following our earlier report on the transfer buzz surrounding the Premier League, the spotlight now shifts to Liverpool's young midfield maest Harvey Elliott, who has finally addressed the swirling rumors linking him with a potential move to Newcastle United this summer. The 22-year-old's future has become a hot topic after a dazzling campaign with England's U21 side at the 2025 European Championship, where his stellar performances have caught the eye of top clubs. With the transfer window heating up, Elliott's next move is set to captivate football fans across the country. Elliott's limited game time under Liverpool's gaffer Arne Slot has fueled speculation about his future. Despite clocking just 128 minutes in the Premier League this season, the young star's technical flair and creative spark have made him a prime target for Newcastle United. Magpies boss Eddie Howe is said to be a massive fan of Elliott's ability to unlock defenses, viewing him as the perfect addition to bolster their midfield. Sources suggest Liverpool might let him go for £40 million with a buyback clause or £50 million without, but the Reds are playing their cards close to their chest. In an exclusive chat after England U21's triumph over Germany in the European Championship final on June 28, Elliott poured his heart out about his love for Liverpool. "This club means everything to me. It's my home, my team," he said, his passion clear as day. Yet the youngster didn't shy away from his ambition, adding, "I'm still young and I need to play regularly to keep growing. If that means looking at other paths, I'll talk it over with my family and team. But right now my focus is giving my all for Liverpool." His words strike a chord, blending loyalty with a hunger for more minutes on the pitch. The transfer gossip doesn't stop there. Whispers in the football world suggest Liverpool's interest in Newcastle's star striker Alexander Isak could see Elliott used as a bargaining chip to lower the £130 million price tag. Newcastle, fresh off their Carabao Cup glory and a Champions League spot, are reluctant to part with Isak, but their admiration for Elliott could tip the scales in negotiations. Meanwhile, clubs like Fulham, where Elliott cut his teeth in their academy, and Wolverhampton Wanderers, are also ready to pounce on any opportunity. Elliott's stock has soared after his heroics at the U21 European Championship, where he bagged 5 goals, including the opener in the final against Germany, earning him the player of the tournament. Gong with 14 goals for England U21, he's now their second highest scorer ever, trailing only Eddie Nketiah. Winning back-to-back European titles with the lads was unreal. The Elliott beamed, reflecting on the victory. His cheeky two-fingered gesture to the crowd post-match, which he insisted was just a nod to the win, only added to his growing legend as the summer transfer window kicks into gear. Elliott's future remains a tantalizing mystery. Will he stay and fight for his spot in Liverpool's star-studded squad, or will he chase regular football elsewhere, perhaps with Newcastle's ambitious project? Whatever he decides, this young talent is one of England's brightest prospects, and his next move will keep fans glued to their screens, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in his already remarkable story. Following the latest transfer buzz swirling around Anfield, highly respected transfer expert David Ornstein has dropped a bombshell prediction. Harvey Elliott could be on his way out of Liverpool this summer, with Jarell Quansah already tipped to depart for around £30 million. Ornstein suggests the Reds are poised to cash in on the 22-year-old midfielder for a hefty £40 million, £50 million. Clubs like Wolves and Brighton are circling, drawn to Elliott's flair, but his desire for European football might see a surprise contender such as Newcastle United enter the race. Despite limited starts last season, only 2 in the Premier League, Elliott's dazzling displays for England's U21s under Lee Carsley and his experience under Liverpool's former boss have kept his stock soaring, making him a tantalizing prospect for suitors under Arne Slot's new regime at Liverpool. Elliott's future hangs in the balance, with his contract running until 2027, but no signs of a fresh deal on the horizon. Ornstein notes that Liverpool value Elliott higher than Quansah and Sunderland's Joe Bellingham, who moved to Borussia Dortmund for £32 million due to his proven quality at the top level over several seasons. Despite racking up 147 appearances for the Reds, Elliott's hunger for regular game time could spell the end of his Anfield journey as Slot reshapes the squad. The prospect of losing a talent like Elliott, whose cameos last term hinted at untapped potential, has fans on edge, wondering if a new chapter awaits this dynamic star. Stay tuned as this transfer saga unfolds. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool. See you next time. See you soon.